Hi everyone. If you're used to making palm crosses and you want to try something new, I'm going to show you how to make a flower. Now, this may look complicated, but it's actually fairly simple. So the first thing you need to do is to peel off a couple leaves from your palm branch. So we've got these here, and then you need to make sure that you have a connected piece with two halves that connect on the spine. So I'm going to peel this off. And I'm just going to cut off a little bit on the bottom to make it smoother. Now, again, you need to have it connected. And so figure out how long you want the stem to be, probably about this much. And then you go to the top and you start peeling it down until you reach the length of your stem. And again, you want to make sure that the two halves are about even in width. And it's okay that they're narrow at one end and wider in the middle. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take the one that's on top and you're going to fold it over to the side, and then you're going to fold it around the back. And then you take, again, whatever's on top, and you fold it around to the back. And you're going to keep going, folding whatever's the top piece around to the back. And when you run into the stem, just make sure that the stem stays on the bottom, and you're going to start creating a spiral. And right now, because they're narrow, it's going to be a small hexagon, 6 sides. And as we keep going, it's going to get a little bit bigger. And again, you just keep going. Whatever leaf is on top gets folded behind, and you pull it as tight as you can. And then you keep turning and keep doing that. Now, this could take a while because look how long this is. So I did like the cooking shows, and I already prepared one that is almost ready to be finished. So when you've got it about the size you want, and also when the leaves are becoming a little bit too small to really work with, this time you fold it behind, but not around the other leaf. And then you fold the other leaf behind and pull the two of them together. And it works better if they're starting to narrow down to the point. And you just sort of work it around the spiral, going underneath each layer, and try to keep them from getting twisted up too much. And we're going to keep bringing it around. Going to untwist it a little bit if we can. Keep bringing it around. And eventually, it'll come right out the back. Now you just want to flatten this a little bit and make sure that the ends are coming through. Now, I usually tie them off, but if you don't tie them off, when it dries, they'll be more like spring-shaped and more 3D. But what I do is I bring one behind the stem and just sort of double knot it. And try to press it flat without breaking the ends. And now we're going to knot it again. And now we're going to trim it. And we're going to trim it. And you may have a few pieces that are sticking out, and you can trim them too. And there you are. Now, if you get really ambitious, you can also keep several leaves connected and then have a whole little branch of flowers. So there you go. Good luck and have fun.